School might have taught you a couple of things, but it certainly didn't teach you how to make effective notes. And that is what is holding you back. If you learn how to write notes like this, your grades are going to skyrocket. So trust me when I tell you that you're going to want to save this video for later. This is so simple, but so effective. So the first thing that you need to do is just draw 2 lines. Section your page off like so. Sorry, you're going to want to draw 3 lines, you need another line like that. This note-taking method is called the Cornell note-taking method, and it essentially prompts you to ask questions and thoroughly think through all of the concepts while you are actually learning them. At the top of the page, you just want your heading, your date, title, learning objective. I am writing this in reverse because you will not see me with the inverted filter on today. And then all you're going to do in this big section is write your notes as usual, however you would normally write them. But then this side column here is going to be for questions. What do I mean by this? All of this material that you have written here, you are going to generate some questions about. Maybe it's, how does this link to what we did last week? How could this come up in an exam setting? This certain thing doesn't make sense conceptually. What does it mean? You're going to write yourself questions in this column, and then you are going to make an active effort to answer them. But the key is that you are actually going to explore these questions. You're going to ask your teacher, you're going to search online, refer to the textbook, a friend. That is the key, because you are critically engaging with the content, and these are going to be really helpful when you come back to revise from your notes. And then finally, at the bottom here, you are going to write a summary. Excuse the appalling handwriting, I am in fact writing inverted. Anyways, you want to write a summary of what's on that page. And before anybody says anything like, what about if I write more than 1 page of notes per lesson? You are quite simply just going to summarise what is on that page and then do this again for your second page of notes. If you have any questions, then leave them in the comments. And if you are interested in this note-taking method, be sure to search up the Cornell note-taking method online. That is where I learnt about it, and that is where you can find even more variations of this technique.